chainsaw man
Draco, did
would
I
be
just say-
immune. Yes, you just said that the devils
Catch this.
conceptually. You just said that.
Did I just say that all the devils are immune to it? Did I just say that? Did those words
You
even
said
come
they
out?
are conceptually immune to
Tough,
their
tough,
own
tough, tough,
aspects.
tough. Draco, did I say that?
No, he literally just said that, Draco. He just said that the devils themselves conceptually are immune to their own conceptual properties. Multiple
I
devils
did not
across
say
multiple
that they are
things.
immune to their conceptual properties. I said once something is introduced, they conceptually gain that power through fear itself.
That's not what you said the first time.
I said it in less words, but I said that same exact thing.
No, when you cut some words out, you change the meaning of it. But okay, Draco, look it up, cause by what he's saying,
My stance is once something is introduced or something happens, in the case of Rize, for example, nuclear bombs existing now because they didn't exist before, she now has access to the nuclear bombs. Because yes. Okay. Yes, Draco, but what I just said was it didn't exist. By default, the moment a nuclear bomb is introduced to the world, there is fear of that nuclear bomb.
not if all the people who got hit with the nuke dead and the people who got damn.
It was broadcast worldwide.
Hey, Draco, to end this real quickly, even after nukes were introduced into the story, Rize would not have been able to recreate nuclear explosions. She would not have been able to do that. That's my stance. My also stance was she's not immune to explosions the same way Chainsaw Man is not immune to chainsaws.
They're not
Those
the
two
same
things are
thing.
factually correct. I can pull
Are
manga
those two things
statements.
the same thing?
They are not the same thing. Those are two separate points that I made, and both of them I can prove factually correct.
Oh man, this is about to be hell. This is about to be hell.
Agrees with you that they just automatically get that shit just because.
You're saying no source of medium does, but I literally told you, scene for scene, what happened in the movie. And when I said that, I was referencing the movie.
I forgot that I had to fight two of these.
The movie could have been showing her regeneration speed, showing that she regened in the middle, like right after the explosion, before you could even see
saying
it.
they could?
I hate this game. I hate this game.
But they didn't. There was no wound or
You know what?
anything on her.
There, you're right.
Was
They
exactly
did
the same.
show that because they didn't contradict the manga. They did show that.
How I'm gonna beat
You're
these
right.
things? How I'm gonna beat these things? I can't even charge.
Just like you said, her powers don't work in water. But yet, in the movie, when a water sprinkler was turned on and she got wet, she speed blitzed the water off of her and then continued to make another fucking story. And then on top of that, when she was thrown in water, she made another explosion on her hands that didn't do anything but pushed her further down in the water. So, what are we talking about?
And she couldn't propel herself upwards. Okay.
If you have a bomb behind your back, my nigga, on your hands, and you're in water, and you're face down in the water, sinking, and you explode your hand where that bomb is, where do you think you're gonna go, my nigga?
Turn your hands around.
So blow your back up.
Her whole body's a bomb, ain't it?
What does that? Okay, nigga.
Oh yeah, your whole body a bomb. Blow yourself up, regen yourself, and then explode from your feet and propel yourself back to the surface. Because Bakugo wouldn't have to do all
your
that.
job.
Okay.
He could just blow. He could just fire himself up.
I see you don't know how force works. I see that.
You don't know how force works, obviously.
Draco, if you have a bomb on your back and you're sinking into the water, and the bomb goes off, it doesn't affect you physically.
I hate Goku. I hate him so much. I hate this man.
Are you gonna
I
rise
hate him.
back up or are you gonna go down? While you're thinking, your face is forward, your hands are behind your back, and the bomb blows up. Thank you, Tough.
Okay, I never disagree. I never disagree with that point. Now let me counter. If you are the bomb and you can endlessly explode that bitch and propel yourself, why wouldn't you just roll over so the bomb is facing the floor of the ocean now and then explode it so you're propelled upward?
Because she was struggling against Chainsaw Man, who was holding her and pulling her down.
Okay, again, blow your whole body up and then regen it so you're not being held by Chainsaw Man, since you can do that, and then propel yourself upward.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Can he stop you from making yourself explode? Your whole body is a bomb. How is he stopping your whole body from blowing up? It must be the water. That last ditch effort was all you had.
Oh my god. Where is Goku? Where is Goku? Please tell me where Goku is. Goku is nowhere to be found. Goku is nowhere to be found for my help.
Tef, in your hypothetical, yes, that could work. That's not what the character wanted to do in the moment. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Goku did absolutely no damage to. Okay, I gotta get rid of this nigga first. Alright, he out. You big bitch.
I'm gonna finish off. This gonna be the last thing I'm gonna say on this argument because it's fucking hilarious. Ruff's GOAT, ChatGPT itself. I saved this the best for last. His GOAT, ChatGPT, says, no, Rize is not completely immune to explosions. She has extreme resistance to them and can use her own explosions without taking damage. She can generate and withstand explosions as a core part of her fighting style, but she is not invulnerable to extremely powerful attacks, they can still harm her and overwhelm her regeneration. Now his gold chat GBT also says, can hold on, let me ask it, because that's a new question. I didn't even think to ask it. Can Rize copy nukes?
I answered this question.
His gold chat GBT says, no, Rize cannot copy nukes. While Rize has a powerful connection to bombs, her abilities are limited to conventional explosions like the ones she can generate through her hybrid form, and she is unable to create or wield nuclear level power. Cooking with his own sauce.
Hold on.
Goku dead. Are you kidding me?
That's weird. I just told her. Alright, tough. What's your question?
No, that wasn't no question. I just gave my finishing statement. That was my last argument.
Let's go, you idiots.
Alright, I'm back. And my point is tough. Since the devil's powers revolve around the fear of that thing, she would have access to it because conceptually, the moment they begin to fear a move, it will fall under the category of a bomb.
How? How did he hit me?
Thank you, Joel. The house was perfect timing.
I'm mad because of how it was, but I wasn't really arguing with Rose. Y'all just done this shit. It's me off.
I know you would. That's why I make it even funnier. Era, it's okay. The manga disagrees. I seen Chainsaw Man get cut with chainsaws, bro. So you can't say he immune to shit. I'm just.
When did you see Chainsaw Man get cut by chainsaws?
Oh,
Did he not cut his own head?
are you serious?
Cut his own head.
With chainsaws, correct?
What do you mean?
He took the chainsaw part of his arm and cut himself in the head. I think it was like to remove some mind control or something like that, if I remember reading that right.
Okay, yeah, I do remember what you're talking about. But that has, okay. He cut
Yep,
himself.
chapter 126.
He cut himself, okay.
Yep, so if he was immune to chainsaws, he wouldn't be able to do that.
But he cut himself.
If you're immune to chainsaws, you wouldn't be able to do that.
But he cut himself, my nigga.
With a chainsaw
He did it to himself.
that he's supposed to be immune to.
And who said that Chainsaw Man is immune to chainsaws?
I mean, that's what his name would apply, ain't it?
No, because nobody even said that.
That's some bullshit, man.
So what is Chainsaw Man born from the fear of?
Chainsaws.
Outside of
but no one's ever-
chainsaws.
Chainsaws and something else. There's something else there, but we don't know.
Oh, rotary blades.
I guess. I guess they're trying to do this to troll and like, I don't know, get under my skin. It doesn't work, nigga. I just want you to know that.
I gotta do this shit.
Not at
twice.
all. This is just funny. How you been bringing that shit up all week, and now I want to bring my agenda up for one day.
Congratulations, I guess.
No, well, 2 days, because I got to cook Sean big lion ass too.
Okay, and Sean's gonna tell you the same thing.
Yeah,
You're just not
allegedly.
taking into account the power system itself in the show, so I guess.
I take it into account, and then I take account what the manga says about these things.
Yes, but the manga also told you that these characters have access to the abilities of the concept that they are born from.
Have access to versus being able to copy, recreate, enhance. That's two different things.
Okay.
I
So
get that they have access. No, stop.
Does the
Stop.
Gun
I
Devil
get that they have
access
access.
to guns. Does Gun Devil have access to guns?
Yes.
Does Chainsaw Devil have access to chainsaws?
Yes.
Does Katana Devil have access to katanas?
Yes. But all right, now careful, because
So
that's where you
why
started getting
doesn't-
murky water.
So why doesn't the goddamn Bomb Devil have access to nuclear bombs?
Different type of bomb. Hey, you cooked yourself when you brought up the Katana Devil, because there's also a Sword Devil that would encompass more of that. So the Katana Devil would
So
only be
wouldn't
for
that just mean
katanas.
that the Katana
No.
Devil- I mean, wouldn't that just mean that the Sword Devil is stronger than the Katana Devil?
Yes, and if you take that
Okay.
same example, no, and if you take that same example and you move it over, Rise would be the Katana Devil in this situation, and the War Devil would probably be the Sword Devil in this situation. Like, yeah, nah, I got nukes, you got grenades
What?
and missiles, nigga. It's a difference.
What?
They literally said she
What?
she
Okay.
has access to conventional bombery and explosions. That's grenades, dynamite, C4, shit like that. That don't mean she
Okay,
got
if
access
that's
to
true, Why did
nukes.
she? If that's true, why did she have whole ass missiles on her body coming off and turned her leg into a missile, a torpedo missile?
Because that's still a part of conventional bombfare. That's conventional bombfare. That's conventional weaponry. Missiles?
So she's the
Every sub got missiles, but every sub don't have nukes.
But isn't a nuke a bomb? We're arguing semantics, my nigga.
No, but listen, you
Is it
gotta
a nuke
listen.
bomb?
No,
Is it
a
a
katana
nuke
is a sword, but the Katana Devil don't have
Okay.
access to fucking long swords. Rise has
but-
access to conventional
nigga,
bombs.
Wait, nigga. Wait, with that same logic, wouldn't that mean the Sword Devil has access to katanas, but the Katana Devil does not have access to regular swords? Wouldn't that mean that?
Yes.
Okay, with that same fucking logic, nigga, let's say there's a nuclear bomb devil that is created. That is a more specific type of devil. It would be strong, but overall, the person who would get the overall power boost would be the devil that stands above him, which would be the general term
No,
of the
no,
bomb
no,
devil,
no,
which is how it
no.
works.
Because people would have more. No. You kept cutting me off, so I'm gonna cut you off. If people are more afraid of the nuke than they are of grenades, then the nuclear bomb devil would be stronger than the regular bomb devil, nigga. No, you cooked yourself. You cooked yourself.
You're separating it. When
That's
it
not
doesn't need to be
separating it.
separated.
And even if I am separating, that's how they separated with the sword and the Katana Devil. Rize would be the
But
small
they
version.
they still both get a fucking power boost, my nigga. They still
But but just because the sword, no nigga, shut up. Just because the sword devil gets a power boost, that don't mean all of a sudden. Hey, you see how he didn't want to let me talk, right? You see how I let him talk, and now all of a sudden he just cutting me off. Shut up. Hey, you see, just because the sword devil gets a buff, don't mean the katana devil can now dual wield daggers. You lying. Shut up. Just because the sword devil got a buff, now the katana devil got daggers and shit. You lying. Rize don't have nukes, nigga. The war devil got nukes.
Oh, the war devil has nukes. Okay.
Yeah, nigga, Rize the little sister in this shit. No, no. Because the hierarchy of the devils, there would be more fear of a nuke than a fucking grenade. So the stronger devil, the war devil, which is also called the war devil is also called the nuclear arm. Okay, the nuclear arms devil is stronger than the fucking bombs devil, and the nuclear arms devil would get the boost just because the nuclear arms devil. No, shut up.
What do you call a nuclear weapon?
A nuclear weapon.
Okay, when it
Is a fusion reaction a bomb? Is a fusion reactor a bomb? Is a fusion reactor a
Are
bomb?
you fucking stupid? A nuclear reactor is a weapon now.
Is a fusion reactor
Is
a
that
bomb?
weapon? Is that a
No,
weapon, sir?
no, but is it a bomb?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Can it not go nuclear and blow up everything and become a bomb? Oh, now all of a sudden Rize got access to it? You fucking lying. You dumb.
Become a bomb and not
No, but you think about it, if a fusion reaction is sitting right there and I'm sitting at it looking at it and I'm like, damn, if this shit blow up, I'm scared. That's a fear of nuclear.
Just because a plane can blow up, just because a plane can blow up.
Yeah, they should have a plane blowing up devil by Chainsaw Man logic. They should have a plane blowing up devil.
Okay, sir.
You trying to get away from my fucking point? No, nigga. Just because the war devil, which is higher up in the hierarchy, gets a buff, doesn't mean all of a sudden Rize can do different shit.
Okay,
She might can put out bigger. Let me finish fucking talking. She can put out bigger explosions, but she can't all of a sudden make nukes. Just like if the sword devil get a buff, the katana devil ain't all of a sudden dual wielding great swords. They might can do better with katanas, but they can't goddamn just pull swords out their ass. Nigga, the chainsaw devil can't just all of a sudden goddamn throw chainsaws as electric blades just cause somebody else got a buff. You trying to upgrade Rize kit off some bullshit that ain't happened to her.
Okay, Tough. So let me ask you a very simple question, right? So let's keep with the
Let me ask you this question. I ain't asking shit.
Our
Not
party getting
answering
moved tomorrow
shit.
due to reasons, but yeah, check us out tomorrow. This is just our party planning.
Joel, you know what? I'm gonna ask Joel. All right, Joel. Let's say you had to rank these devils by hierarchy and give you 3 devils: a katana devil, a sword devil, and a war devil.
The 3 different fucking categories, nigga. Why not give a different blade?
No.
Do you not see how fucking logical that is imbalanced? You got a nigga with nuclear weapons, a nigga only with a katana, and another nigga with swords. What the fuck? A sword devil, a katana devil, and a great sword devil. Why not do those 3? Do 3 niggas with swords. Why you giving one nigga a gun out the 3?
Okay. Who gave him? I'm asking Joel a question. Joel, did you hear my question?
You giving him an imbalanced, dumbass question. 3 swords, nigga.
Can you shut up, please?
Yeah, I'm listening.
There's 3 devils: katana, sword, and war. The ranking the hierarchy, would you put the katana devil on the same level as the sword devil underneath the war devil? Or would you put the katana devil underneath the sword devil underneath the war devil?
I'll put the war devil first.
Then who will follow?
I ain't gonna lie. I heard the katana devil would be last. And who was the second?
The sword devil.
Sword devil would be
General
on second.
sword.
Sword devil would be second.
Thank you. Tef, my whole point in pointing that out is the more specific you go for these
How
devils,
this nigga hit
the
me?
weaker you get, and they would fall under another devil
What the fuck?
because that devil would be over something bigger. So once you go from katanas, you move up, you'll be at swords. Swords in general, all swords. After moving up from there, you will probably end up with the war devil because it's above the sword devil and it's an aspect of war and causing
You're
fear
going
in
on this
relation
whole
to war.
diatribe. When I agree with all that, you're only mistaken is that Rize would be the bottom of that. She would be the equivalent to the Sword Devil because she's only for conventional explosions. Nukes stronger than conventional explosions.
She is the devil of bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Keyword bombs. So the moment you use bomb, you're using the word as a concept to empower reason. In this scenario, the nuclear arms devil would be below the bomb devil. There will probably be like a grenade devil or something else too for like the very specific ones you're saying. Yeah, there probably is a grenade devil, a missile devil, or
Rize.
whatever, but they would. You can start to get more specific when it comes to devils in Chainsaw Man because there's devils that their reign and the stuff that they are conceptually overlaps with other things. For example, the falling devil, the fear of falling, the primal fear of falling is under the war devil. I honestly don't know why, but it's like that. So you can be mad at the hierarchy if you want, but that's in reality just how it is. So I'm glad you got that off your chest and you feel better, Tough.
I'll let you get all that bullshit off. And I'm going to finish with this. Every medium states that the nuclear bomb devil is stronger than Rize,
No.
which backs up what the fuck I was saying. Nukes is stronger than conventional grenades, missiles that is used in average warfare that would have existed before the concepts of nukes got reinvented in Chainsaw Man. Since the concept got reinvented and it was stronger, it did not go to her. No medium suggests that she gets that power. There is no proof of that. There's also more proof to show that she does not get access to that it goes to the war devil. So again, my point stands.
There's
You are
nothing that
making
actually
a
shows that.
Google it right now.
Show me a panel, nigga. You did your research,
Oh,
right?
now you don't
You
want to
have it.
show a panel, but I get to show a panel. Okay, I can show
Because
panels.
I didn't.
You refuse to because you know you're wrong.
No, because I read it. You're
Okay,
you're reading things out of
it
context.
sounds like you're reading like
So
Zerka.
so go ahead and show me. Show me where it suggests that Rize wouldn't get a power boost from it at all.
And see, that's where the disingenuousness go in.
Oh
Show
my
me
god,
where it
Max Control.
suggests that
Okay.
she doesn't get. Where in the fuck do you argue? Prove that that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure that that concept has been around since the thought of intelligent men. That you don't prove a negative because
Uh, because I can prove that the power system reflects the fear
I asked you
of
to. You
what
ain't
the
prove
people
it.
are.
You ain't prove it. You asking me to prove a negative. I asked you to prove a positive. Well,
I it's literally the
Kaioken.
power system of the show. They literally reflect what the fear is. The Infinity Devil. Whenever somebody falls into the Infinity Devil, they have the aspect. Well, they don't have. They are bombarded with the aspect of infinity.
All right, let me
It's
see
a
this one.
never endless creature.
All right, let's try this. If I would have known I had maximum charge the entire time.
Answer the fucking question. Where did it go when he spit it up? I'd be happy to answer your question after you answer my shit.
That was funny, bro. That was funny. All right, just, third time. Is this 3 or 4?
That shit funny as hell, bro. Cause goddamn, why I ask you a direct question and you answer with a question? Well, answer my shit first. Fuck.
Oh. I stole this nigga move. I keep forgetting I gotta press extra buttons, so I'm just randomly just tapping buttons and just not remembering I gotta tap the other button.
You hit the rough leg out.
Got a call from his girl.
Oh.
Vegeta, if you don't leave me alone. Oh, I got him. I got him. Through the grace of God, I got him. Now I can focus on Vegeta. Damn. Oh, this bitch. What? How? How did he cancel out mine? How did he cancel out mine? Goku, you better stay alive. Goku, you better stay alive. Goku, you better stay. Tef, are you seeing any of this? How this man is just shooting through rocks at this point?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had to close it off to do some research while I was getting that argument down, cause that shit was funny as hell.
guess.
Goku, do something.
Joel, just let the record note that this nigga came back and still ain't answer my question.
Because I didn't hear what the fuck you said because I got a call, nigga.
You did. You answered my question with a question.
What was your question again?
Where did the concept of nuclear arms go after it was reintroduced in the Chainsaw Man world?
Where did it go?
Mm-hmm. Because according to
Where
the fandom, I checked 3 sources from the fandom. Since you like to highlight, I didn't read. And unless you're gonna argue the fandom itself don't read, 3 sources have told me that that concept went to a specific, it seeked out a specific person, a specific devil, and it made them even more powerful. But it didn't affect the other devils.
Okay, nigga. Okay.
So, are
What
you
they're
gonna answer,
telling
or are we
you,
just gonna let it go?
Got him.
okay,
We won. We won.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Mm-hmm.
By default, because she's the war devil, she would automatically get stronger if another aspect of war is introduced. So regardless, she gets a boost. Rize isn't around in the story for her to get the boost currently. Currently, Rize is in hell. The bomb devil is in hell.
That just made your argument even worse. You giving her feats after death. You giving her post mortem feats.
You do
She could
know.
hyper.
Why you said it like that? This man said that might be offensive berserker. I forgot how many cutscenes this thing got.
I just did another versus. It just came to my mind. You could do Denji versus Baki. 2 building level characters duking it out. I wonder if they got a punching devil in Chainsaw Man, and if they'd be immune to Saitama.
There's a violence devil.
No punching devil?
Oh, we.
There probably is. There is a devil for every fear. However, not every devil is in the story, so you wouldn't see them.
That's bad world building. I want to see what the Lego devil. I want to see what the Lego devil look like. With the arachnophobia devil, that's real prevalent. Did we see that?
There is a spider devil, and you literally see it in season 1 if you watched it.
Let's go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Do they got a stubbing your toe on the edge of the bed devil? That's prevalent too. Do they got a car accident devil? And if they do they have a car accident with no insurance devil? Cause that motherfucker is scary. Joe.
Brian.
Joe. Why you ain't listening to me, Joe? What the fuck?
Listen, bro. You trolling at this point, bro.
We all know. You can't give this nigga any type of interest.
Joe, way to fear the police devil. And is it black? That devil gotta possess somebody black and make them a hybrid. Every time a video of somebody get pulled over, get on the internet, that nigga get stronger. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The erectile dysfunction devil might be the worst one. That nigga come around, I'm gold. You ain't gonna never see me again.
Hold on, real quick.
Anybody I touch can't never get it up again. All right, this the one. I'm out. I think I'm gonna go talk to the broken back devil for a little bit. At least I'll recover from that. Yo, wow. I'm dead, man. That's funny as hell. Just all the random shit they could have a devil for. Because, you know, people be scared of some random shit. I'm scared of clowns. Now you got Pennywise running around for real. All because you want to be fucking scared.
Hey, bro, how long you gonna be on? Cause I gotta go do something real quick.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was so busy talking, I ain't even played the game since. So I'm probably about to play some Rivals or something.
Alright.
I'll be on.
Alright, I'm gonna end the thing. And if you still on, I'll get back on.
Yeah, just let me know. Alright, everybody, I'm done cooking rough. We gonna name this stream Well